Hello everyone, this video is going to be a little bit different this time because I'm doing my very first unboxing. Well, it's kind of more of a haul video than an unboxing, I guess. Went to Michael's today and they had those $4 grab bags of Christmas stuff, so I grabbed two of them that had the fewest Christmas ornaments and like wreaths and Christmas plants and all that, the ones that had more of like the baking supplies, kids stuff for my niece, the ribbons and all that fun stuff. When I went in there, I was looking for a very specific oil painting item, which I did find, and I used a 40% off coupon on, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. So my goal of not buying anything art supply wise for this year is already gone out the window, because they had some really awesome clearance deals on oil paints and marker paper that I couldn't really pass up, especially when I'm doing a lot more oil painting right now. I'm gonna mark down, as you can see here, grab bag 1, 2, and other, so you can see just like how much value came in those $4 bags. I've looked at a couple items in them while waiting for OBS to finally start working along with my mic, and I know there's a couple $100 in value in these bags, in each one. There's a lot here. So let's get into this. The first item is it's a Mermaid Life diary. They can lock the diary. It even comes with this cute little pen. Probably end up giving this to my niece as she gets older. I'm sure she'll love it. So this little 3-piece diary is $6. Next up, I have 4 of these ornament clips by Ashland. They're small Christmas ornament clips. As you can see, each one has 120 in the box, and they are worth $3 each. Try and get this in the camera properly. There we go. So $3 each at 4 of them. So that's $12 there. I got some Santa paper plates. There's 12 plates in here that are 9 inches, and they are $6 plates. I have 3 little gingerbread man cookie cutters, metal ones, worth $3 each. So this is $9 in cookie cutters here. So here's a silly little item. It's a light up nose. I don't really want to open this right now. I'm not sure what I even do with this. It's a stocking stuffer, as it says, so I might even give it to my niece at one point. It's a $5 little light up nose. I've got 2 of these little books. They are, as it says here, mini sticker journals. This one's 37 pieces and this is 44 pieces, and they are worth $5. You can see the US price there of $3, but I'm Canadian, so these are the $5 ones. And you look inside, you have some blank paper in the back. Well, not so much blank paper, it's green with little presents on it, and then there's stickers up in the front here. And it'll no doubt be the same for this one. That's in landscape orientation. You have red paper with Santa Claus and a bunch of little stickers. My niece is gonna absolutely love these little things. She'll be getting those, much to my brother's dismay. He hates stickers. My niece loves them. He's gonna be so mad at me after these, because I know there's more stickers coming up, a lot more. So here's a bunch of ribbons now. There's some little ones, and a couple larger ribbons. Oh, and I found another light up nose, so that's 2 of them. So that makes this now $10 worth of noses. So I've got 3 of these little tiny ribbons. And if you look here, you can see that they are nice little gold pattern ribbons. Rather sparkly and shiny. There's glitter all over everything in here. Here is a fairly thick red glittery shiny ribbon. This one is $13. Here's a larger one. It's, well, a medium ribbon, kind of like the other gold ones here, except you can see it's quite a bit thicker than them. So it's about 2 of the ribbons put together, and this one is also $6, just like the small ones. And then there is this gigantic ribbon. As you can see, this thing is huge. It's just a fairly solid red with some shiny edging on it. And these are $20 ribbons. Alright, then there is this large cloth bow. As you can see, this is quite large. Difficult to see, it's a $20 bow. So, could have some fun with this thing. Someone next year for Christmas is going to get a large red bow. And there is an even bigger bow. This one is called the Mega Bow, as you can see. And it is a $40 bow, as they show here. Put it on a car. It is 18 inches by 25 inches. And apparently you can make the bow in seconds. And they have instructions here on the back on how to make it. It's all in a little plastic case. Not too sure, looks like it's made of plastic. So chances are someone's gonna have a large, well, mega bow on their Christmas presents next year. And here is a third little light up nose. Keep finding more of these things. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with 3 of them. I don't even think my niece is gonna need 3 of them. I found a couple more large ribbons here. This one, as you can see, has got gold, white, and green. Lots of glitter on it with the red base. And this is a $13 ribbon. This one is also a $13 ribbon. And it is all green and glittery and shiny. It'll be $39 in these ribbons. Here is where all the glitter is coming from, as these things are spilling glitter everywhere. There's 2 glitter bows that are apparently water resistant. Be a bit better there, and these are $6 each. Very, very glittery, that's for sure. I've got 2 of these. As you can see, the glitter is now all over my desk from those. Alright, so I've got 2 boxes of Christmas cards. This one's just Christmas trees with a fireplace, presents, and stockings at $10 for 16 cards and envelopes. This one is also 16, but this one is $20. Costs twice as much. Actually, I think it's probably because of all the glitter on the edges. I'm not sure if you can really see, but there is glitter on the edges and all over the place. This one's a doorway to a house. Alright, there's this craft foam kit for making Christmas trees and Santa Claus. It's got 156 pieces. You just need glue, scissors, makes 12. I'll flip this over. You can see there's a bunch of little tubes. Looks like some felt pieces and a bunch of foam pieces. And even some googly eyes in it. And this set is worth $12. My niece is absolutely going to love this. She's going to have so much fun with this thing. I think I found all the sticker sets that were in here. They're all the same thing. There's 6 of the same sticker set at $5 a piece. All Christmas stickers, they are epoxy stickers at $5 each, so it's $30 worth of stickers, and each one is a 12-piece set. Once again, my niece is gonna love these little stickers, and my brother is going to hate me for giving these to her. Alright, so we got this build a foam scene. So you have a large foam Santa that's covered in glitter. Not exactly in the best shape anymore, because I guess they could have done better on packaging that. And then inside you have a whole bunch of stickers and whatnot. It's got foam shape, foam stickers, adhesive felt shapes, wiggle eyes. I don't know why googly eyes is better than wiggle eyes. And 7 color printed stickers. So it's a 36-piece set worth $5. And apparently only takes 15 minutes to make. Yep, my brother's gonna hate me, but my niece is gonna love it. My computer just tried to fall asleep while doing this. That's not exactly a good time for it to fall asleep. Alright, we're finally getting down to the bottom of the bag. It's almost empty. Just a few more things. One of them being a 4th little gingerbread man cookie cutter. There are 2 sets of Ashland LED Christmas lights at 10 per. This is 5.5 feet total length with 4.5 feet of lighted length. These lights, not sure, are worth $16 each. So the next item here are some silicone baking molds. I always love getting the baking molds in these. They're little animals with presents on them. Fairly good size too. There's 6 of them per tray. These will be lots of fun to play with. And these little baking molds are worth $7 each. So I always love finding these in the bags. This is the second time I've gotten some of these bags. It's not very often that there's actually stuff left over from the holidays for so long that these are here, that they get to make these. Alright, here's another thing my brother is absolutely gonna hate. I might play around with a couple of these myself, just for fun. They're foam stickers. There are 2 ounces or 56.6 grams worth of stickers. Apparently they measure these by weight. So I don't know how many are in here. They're all measured by weight, but as you can see, there are a lot of them. Some of them are glitter, most of them are not, and this little set is worth $12. Another little item my niece is absolutely gonna love and have fun with, which apparently the bag broke open. There are 8 little bubble tubes here, so she can go and blow lots of bubbles around. Each one, if you can see here, it's got a little end that's got the 2 rings in it for blowing the bubbles. There's 4 different colors. Each one has a different Christmas icon on them. Well, not so much all Christmas, like you've got a sloth on a candy cane, a snowman, there's kitties with Santa hats, and unicorns. And this is a $5 set for the 8 of these. This one here is going to become cosplay materials. There are 30 pieces of foam shapes, so the shapes themselves aren't really what's going to matter. Chances are a lot of them are going to get cut up. As you can see here, it's nice little foam shapes for detailing on different cosplay pieces, so I'm going to keep these as a part of my cosplay kit. And it's $12 for these 30 shapes. And the final piece here, which my niece may love, and also my cousin's little boy might love as well. It's under their stocking stuffer set. It's a little wind-up train. It's a fairly cute one here, some track in the wind-up train. And it is worth $5. There's just 4 pieces of track and 1 train. So everything that I just listed off there was the first of 2 $4 grab bags. I've still got 1 more to go. We'll see if this one has just as much. Alright, so the first item in the second one is a 59-piece mermaid house that apparently takes about 100 minutes to make. That is a long time for a kid's project. I may have to wait till my niece is a little bit older for this one, see when she has the patience for it, but I'm sure she'll still have lots of fun with it. It's worth $15. As you can see, it's just a little mermaid house scene. There is this red velvet ribbon. These are $20 per, and there are 4 of them. There's 2 different shades of red. You have this one of a darker red, and you have this lighter red, which all 3 of them are still sealed shut. There's 3 of these. So this right here, in these 4 large ribbons, we've got $80 already out of this bag. This bag, I can tell already, there's not as many small items in here, so this one's going to go quite a bit faster and be a lot shorter for the list. So then there is this jumbo ribbon. Also a $20 roll of ribbon. This one's not velvet, but it is a lot larger, and there is 100 feet of ribbon in this thing. This is a lot. This is a huge spool of ribbon. It looks like there's going to be a lot of ribbons on presents next year. A lot of bows, rather. These also state that they're water resistant, just like the glitter bows in the first bag. These ones are worth $4 each, and they're all velvet bows. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So there are 6 of these velvet bows. Everybody in my family is pretty much going to get a velvet bow on their Christmas present next year, or some other kind of bow. Alright, and next up are some Christmas ornaments. They're called DIY ornaments. It looks like you can fill them up. So you've got a few different shapes in this one. And these are $15 each. There's the 2 of them, and this one is all pine cones. So it looks like color them or fill them however you want. There's 7 ornaments in total between these 2 packages. That's $30 for the 2 of them. Now on to the Christmas cards. Of course, you can't forget the cute little kitty cats on them. So the first box is kitties, and this is one of the $20 boxes, and it says, "To a perfect holiday." There's 16 cards and envelopes in this. You got some glitter, pretty basic Merry Christmas. These are also $20 for 16 cards and envelopes. You have a Christmas tree with some little glitter details, otherwise it's a fairly plain one. But I'm guessing glitter on them means they're gonna be $20 card pack, because once again, even these are $20 for the 16 cards and envelopes. And here's your basic card. Just like the one I had in the first pack, actually, these are the exact same Christmas tree ones as the $10 set from the first one. So yeah, $10 for these. So there are 3 $20 packages and 1 $10. So I have $70 just in Christmas cards in this one alone. Alright, and here's the basket that came with this that I saw quite easily. It's a fairly good sized basket, as you can see. It pretty much takes up the entire frame here. This is a $30 basket. Wow. That is a lot of money just for this pretty basic little basket here. Alright, this is the last of the bag. This one is definitely a lot smaller. So you have gift bags. There looks like there's a total of 3 gift bags. This one, and they appear to be $8 each. So this one here, you've got some snowflakes on the one side. They're really shiny, so they're difficult to see them, and it says "Let It Snow" on the other. This one is a glitter bag. Alright, so it looks like these are all actually 2 pieces. It's just how they sit in here, you can't really tell. It almost looks like there's just one, but there are 2. So it's a much better value than $8 for a single bag. So there's a total of 6 bags between these. This one you can see you got the little doggy with this glitter snow. Further in you have ornaments on a black background here. This is why I say it's difficult to tell, because you can actually only see the one bottom here. But it's this part that gave it away as being 2. This one, you have some stars on that, and you have a little nativity scene here, which I'm guessing that's what it is anyways, on a gold background. So there's a total of 6 bags at $8 each, so these are $24 for these bags. Alright, so that's it for that bag. As you can see, this is a very short list compared to the first one, which was really long list. There's a lot of little items in the first one and a lot of large items in the second one. And now on to my art supplies. I got a lot on sale, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, when I went in there for 1 item. Alright, so the item that I went in there for is the Silicoil for cleaning the oil paint brushes. So you got this coil that you can see through there. It's just a simple glass jar with a coil for, it's a brush cleaning tank. I've just been using like salsa jars to clean the brushes, and you get the buildup at the bottom, so whenever you try and clean the oil paint brushes in between uses, it just creates a big mess, and sometimes you get the older colors seeping up and filling the brushes, and it's not a very pleasant experience. So I needed one of these, as I do plan on doing 1 painting every month. I've also got a cheaper version which I'm going to test out with my acrylic paints. If you look here, you can sort of tell that it's like a little mesh item. This is the Artist Loft version. It's a universal glass brush washer, as they call it. You got this little mesh dome in the bottom of it. So I'm going to try this with the acrylics. I have one for each acrylic and oil. I keep them separate, obviously, because of what you use to clean the oil paints. These were the only full price items I got, and used a 40% off coupon on each. Alright, when I went down the clearance aisle, I found a huge bucket full of oil paints. It's tempting just to grab them all, but obviously I don't need that many. There's various different colors here. I've got a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. And they were a really good discount on them. And they're all like the Grumbacher pre-tested artist series paints. There's series 2. This one here I got the permanent bright green. It's a bit difficult to see the price tag there, but it was originally $18.99 and it was on sale for $4.99. Alright, this next one is the second green one I got. Is the phthalo green yellow shade. It was originally $25.99, on sale for $6.99. This one is the final of the greens that I got. It is the phthalo yellow green. So they're both. So I do have 2 phthalo greens, and they're both a yellow shade. But if you look at them closely, you can tell that one is a lot more yellow than the other. And this one was $18.99 down to $4.99. Alright, so this one is the yellow that I got. It is a cadmium barium yellow pale. It was originally $39.99 down to $11.99. And now I've got an orange, so I might as well go yellow, orange, red. There's a cadmium barium orange. This one was also $39.99 down to $11.99. And this is a series 4 instead of a series 2. And so is that yellow. They were both, the yellow and that orange were a series 4. So here's a red. This one is a series 3. Can't quite tell. They put the price sticker right over top of its name. Quinacridone red. A very odd name. And it was $25.99 down to $6.99. And I've got a brown, and then we'll go into the blues and blue-green. So this is a quinacridone gold. If you look, it's like a brownish tint. This one is also an $18.99 down to a $4.99. Alright, so down to the final 3. I've got a series 2 professional pre-test. There's 2 of them that state professional. They're both have like this separation on the front, except the one was that really light yellowy phthalo green. This one is a permanent blue, and it was also the $18.99 to $4.99. And then I've got a phthalo blue here, which was $20.99 down to $6.99. And the final one is a cobalt turquoise. It is a really pretty blue-green color, and it was $32.99 to $8.99. Alright, and now for the final item. I couldn't pass up these. They were a really good price. So here it's barely going to fit in the frame. So I'll go like this. It's the Bienfang Graphics 360. It is 50 sheets of 100% rag marker paper. It states no bleed through, excellent for blending colors and building tones. It is an acid-free smooth surface. They are an 11-inch by 14-inch sheet, so they're really large sheets. There we go. And they were $29.99 down to $8.97. So I couldn't really pass these up. I ended up getting 4 of them. This is actually the number that my husband suggested that I grab. So now it is on to the math and figuring out just how much I got and how much it's actually worth. So all the math is done now. The first $4 grab bag, and it was worth $366. The second $4 grab bag was worth $293. Out of all the paints and everything, and the marker papers, it was worth $413.84, and we paid $125.96. So the complete total of what everything was worth today was $1,072.84. We paid a total of $133.96 for a total of 12.49% of what the items were actually worth. That is a massive discount. Keep in mind that this is not including the taxes. The local taxes here that we had to pay on that $133.96 was 12%, because we have 2 taxes, one at 5% and the second at 7%. So I'm not going to bother including those. But either way, as you can see here, that is a good amount to pay out of all of this. Some of this, I don't know what I'm going to do with it in terms of the grab bags. A lot of it is going to be used for next Christmas, decorating presents and everything. And my niece is going to have so much fun with so many items that came out of this bag. I love getting the grab bags, especially when you can get kids' items out of it, so that I can give them to my niece and she can have all kinds of fun. She loves art and various different toys. She loves her stickers, so it's perfect. Like, you pay $4 for a bag, you get a few $100s worth of items, and you have easy gifts, decorating ideas, other random stuff. Like, I got tons of Christmas cards. There were 2 boxes in one bag and 4 boxes in another bag at 16 cards and envelopes per box, on top of any other Christmas cards I got already to use for next year. Like, we're completely set for a few years on those. And I got lots of oil paints in different colors, so now I don't have to worry about mixing as many of them to try and get the color I want. I have more variety, and these are the good quality paints, which is nice because most of my oil paints I still was playing with some of the Artist Loft ones, which, as you know, you open them up, even if you try and mix them as much as you can in the tube, you get this large clump of oil that comes out before any of the paint itself, whereas the better ones like these, you don't get that. And I want to do a lot more of the oil paints. I still have quite a bit of acrylics as well. I even have commissions for acrylics and watercolors that I am working on. They're both very large ones, one of which is almost finished. It will be finished very soon. And the other one, I've got the canvas ready to go. Just have to put the image on there and start painting. It's going to take a long time. I apologize for my husband swearing in the background there. But this is my first haul video. I hope you liked it. It is different from what I was originally planning to do for this week's video. Everything I had prepared for this week's video I'm going to use for next week's. It will allow me to have it all better laid out, as I'm filming all this on Monday and the video is due to come out on Tuesday. So, and Tuesday's going to be a busy day, plus it is finally the release of Kingdom Hearts 3. I can't wait to play Kingdom Hearts 3. It has been so long. Like, I got the first and the second one immediately as they came out. The other ones, not all of them I got immediately. But this one, I've had it pre-ordered since 2014. Back when Future Shop when we had Future Shop, which is now Best Buy, did the E3 specials for the pre-orders. So I can't wait. It is going to be so much fun to play the game, and who knows, as you're listening to this right now, I might even have the illustration for Rinoa playing in the background as a Speedpaint, and just include it in here anyways and come up with something completely new for next week. But thank you for stopping by. I hope you like this. Don't forget, you can leave any comments on it. Let me know if you're excited to play Kingdom Hearts 3 as well. And if you liked this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it and subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!